Greetings, everybody.
Hello there.
Welcome to, it's not really an emergency podcast, but it's Tuesday and high pitch Erik fucked up, so let's exploit
We just
it.
wanted to pile on.
Right, we just
That's
wanted to
all.
pile on. That's
This
exactly
is
what it is.
nothing more than just impetuous, childlike
Bullshit.
You fucked
Exactly. Ash Ketchum, no, I did not say we are no longer doing the Erik the Midget show, but your Moniki is inherently lazy. And when it comes to pulling together Erik the Midget clips, it's kind of like pulling my fingernails out with a ball peen hammer, one at a time, just kind of yanking at them from the crust. So it's a lot of work and it's kind of turgid work, and I just don't want to do it.
It is super tedious to do these things. Is people don't realize how absolutely ridiculous. It's not like literally like a 5-year-old with crayons could do it. But fuck,
Yes, but it's
it
a
is
lot. Erik the Midget's a
tedious.
lot. Erik the Midget is a lot. And I know we have to break it down into like 2 or 3 episodes, the beginning, the midpoint, and then when he met Johnny Fratto and, all the shenanigans that went on there. And I get it. I get that was like a fun time period and blah, blah, blah. But it's just not going to, it just has to happen when I have the time for it. So,
Yes.
So welcome to our new background, which you see there, which looks exactly like my computer. And I also sticker bombed a motorcycle helmet, which looks really awesome, that I have upstairs. So I'm very into like this whole sticker bomb kind of thing. So what we're going to do tonight is, I know Bachelor's on. Believe me, I just literally said to Xavier, I was like, I can't believe I agreed to do the show tonight, and the fucking season finale of Bachelor is on. So what I did is I'm recording it right now. I watched like a half hour
How
of
do they
But-
keep the whole cast from getting herpes?
The what?
How
what?
do they keep the whole Bachelor people from getting herpes?
I don't know. Shane, what do you know? F Erik, give us a Hank show. Yeah, I know. But this was an easy show.
Thank you,
This is
Shane.
easy lifting. This is easy lifting, Shane. This was
Okay, once again, for the upteen's time, we are about to hit. We posted the calendar in the last show. We're about to hit months and months of zero content from Stern, so we're gonna have plenty of time to get the specialty niche shows out, the Gunk in the nights, all that stuff is gonna pick up once we have run out of current content.
Yes, and I happen to have that calendar, which I just put up here. Hang on a second. I'm going to put it up so that you guys can all see. Okay, so here, just so you can see, this is last year's calendar where we worked 95 days. And so you can see everything in pink is an off day. So yes, we have plenty of time to do this. And yes, he is on vacation this week. And yes, serial killers with X and Mo show. Oh my God. We have some there's some stuff we've been.
Yeah, we're doing the preliminary.
Yeah.
What to give you guys, and there's some twisted stuff coming your way.
Yes, Chuck, you kind of totally agree. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, thank you, Ida.
Thank you, Ida. I know I've missed you too. What were you saying?
So we posted this calendar last week, and you can see it's on par when the March is with the 2 weeks off. Bingo.
Correcto.
If anything,
there will have most of June.
There'll be more pink.
A lot of May, lots of going into April. We're right now in the middle of the 2-week March thing. And then we have July, August. I mean, we have tons of time to do this. Yeah. So, but what we wanted to do tonight was just really F with Howard a little bit.
This is 100%
because of
just
what
childish.
Erik did this week. So Chaka Khan was nice enough to have posted via Reddit a stream from a radio/podcast called KVJ, which brilliantly enough, hold on, I'm going to share my screen right now, give me a second, which brilliantly enough stands for Kevin, Virginia, and Jason show. So yeah, KVJ coming at you. So they're like in
KVJ sounds
West
like a venereal
Palm.
disease.
It does.
Oh
my God, doctor.
She looked clean, but I ended up with KVJ.
Yeah. So, yes. Okay. As Ketchum. Yes. I need a library. I have a lot of stuff already that I've been pulling from the internet. It just has to be broken down into. It has to be parceled into. It's like a
parsec.
It's like a triptych. Yes, it's a parsec. So
Like the
yeah,
Kessel Run.
so Kevin, Virginia, and Jason for some reason had high pitch Erik on today. So now the curious thing is that everybody knows that Howard wants you to wait for him before you do anything. JD had to wait until, he was really upset at JD because he announced his engagement before letting Howard be a part of it. I'm pretty sure Mehmet got married without letting anybody know so that Howard could be the first one to get that information on the air. And they've been building this.
It's been a while. How long?
Bullshit thing.
Yeah.
With high pitch Erik and
the sea lady.
I really don't want to say her name because it's so gross.
We're not going to say it.
So we're not going to say it. So we're just going to say Debbie.
The sea.
And
the sea lady.
I don't know what.
Is it sea queen or sea lady?
Sea queen.
Oh.
There she is. What did you call
What did
her
we say
before?
she looked like? Go ahead, you do it.
You said she looked like if Marky Post and
Mr. Furley
had a baby. She looks like Bobo in drag.
she yeah.
Yeah, okay, wait, let me answer a couple of questions because things are going around here. So Scott Balo is asking, for the love of Pete, why are the archives gone? I don't know what you're talking about. Can you stop capping and tell me what you're talking about? Which archives? From whom? What are we talking about? Yeah, Debbie the sea monkey.
There you go. I think that's what we're calling her. Debbie the sea monkey moving forward.
That's great.
Hey, listen, beauty's in the eye of the beholder in this case.
Yes, her boobs are. Yeah, her nipples are scraped.
Those things are pointing towards a grave.
Yeah, so there's something. Yeah, see, it is. No, Bobo and Marky Post had a baby. That would be Debbie the sea monkey.
Apropos.
The sea monkey. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently this has been going on for years. I started doing why the long
That's
face,
right,
Deb.
Dick Tahoe. He's absolutely right.
I started looking her up, and sure enough, back in like Mark's Friggin and stuff like that, she has been wanting to do this to High Pitch Erik for forever, apparently.
That's some crazy stuff, man.
I can't imagine. I mean, okay,
That's
we're
like,
making fun of her, but the reality is, in the hierarchy of normal looking human beings who would want to actually do anything to high pitch, she's not really, she's not really bad. She's a Jersey 5, says Tiger Lily. Yeah, she was a Jersey 5 until she hit 60. I'm in Jersey.
It's all good, 5. Whatever.
But yeah, but if your dream in life is to give a blowjob to High Pitch Erik, then there's got to be some sort of problem, no?
That's like the internet thing where the guy posted that he wanted to find someone to eat, and then by coincidence, it's a German guy. Some guy had posted that he wanted to be eaten by someone, and they finally met, and internet legends were created. This is very similar to that. The fact anybody would want to have that kind of a encounter with high pitch is there's definitely something.
So yeah,
missing.
she's definitely mentally ill. But can you explain to me why she would squire him about town and pay for his hotel and for his meals and just to
it's just some weird stuff. I mean, you would think honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that they just completely burned Howard, that this was just a bit that the Stern people flipped the bill for. But the fact that they completely screwed the pooch is delicious.
They did screw the pooch.
They did screw the pooch.
That is so a Bachelor thing. That was on last night. The father of one of the girls who was in the running said, "Well, son, you probably just screwed the pooch." And I was like, God, I haven't heard screw the pooch.
You know what, though? This is really weird because normally we do reviews.
Yeah.
This is actually technically a preview of next week's show for Howard.
Yes, that's exactly right.
This is a
So,
preview. This is like airing the ending of the Batman before it releases in the theater.
well, but here's
to
the
Howard.
thing. Like, here's the question, though. The question is, does he go forward with the bit? Does he forget about the bit and
It's a good
just not
question.
talk
Well,
to Erik for a while?
Okay, it's like someone asked, like, is this mean that High Pitch is going to get banned from the show when we first started? Now the question is, what are they going to replace him with? A notebook of ideas?
There's
They're
nobody.
literally scraping the barrel at this point.
There's
like,
nobody to replace him
It's
with.
almost like High Pitch is untouchable at this point. He's like the last Mohican standing.
Yeah.
What's he going to do? What's Howard going to actually
Beetlejuice
come up
doesn't
with
go
real
on
bits
anymore.
and real comedy? No.
Who else is there?
There's-
Other
that's it.
weirdo, Wendy is living in a car, right? Somewhere outside of a Walmart.
So he's painted Howard into a corner. In that, what are you going to replace him with?
Penguin's
Oh my god. So yeah, so
Yes.
like when Mo and I were chit chatting this morning, and we're like, oh, look, we saw Chaka Khan's now infamous thread. We're like, oh, wow, that means that they've been trying to build up this sort of, the build up for this, and they're gonna have the payoff, probably on a Wednesday before he leaves on vacation again.
Right.
And it's like, oh my god, they totally screwed Howard.
Oh my
This
god!
is
But they
awesome.
built this up for
So like we have to
weeks,
do a
you
show
guys.
because not only is this a podcast up, the people who did interview with him,
Yeah.
but now he has us who he can't mention talking about it. This is
Oh
awesome.
well,
This
now
is-
it's out. Cat's out of
this
the bag.
is-
Sorry.
This is like a very mini version of a Pelican Brief type of scenario.
No, but I love it. I love it because the buildup was so delicious.
Yeah.
And we never played it on our Today Tonight shows because it's really just disgusting.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
It's vile.
Yeah.
It's just, the whole discussion is vile. It's so fast forwardable, and
Yeah.
yeah. And so you can only imagine what the conversation was, right? And so it's this Debbie talking about how much she wants to do Erik, but it's been like this since 2016 or something. So this has been going on for forever. What?
This is awesome.
What?
I sure hope
Gina
Dave
Bobina-
Grohl's available next week.
What?
I sure hope Dave Grohl's available next week so we can just
Oh, RK says Wendy isn't in the car anymore. She lives in Georgia with her mother and brother. Oh, that's good to know. Good. I'm glad that she's not doing that
Yay.
anymore. Good.
homelessness sucks.
Okay, so there's Debbie the sea monkey.
The
So
sea monkey.
hold on, I'm gonna stop that and I'm going to share the screen of this. Okay, so basically what KVJ I guess is it's a radio show during the day, and then they get all racy on their podcast and they do like a after show podcast. It's called KVJ After the Show Podcast. So not only are they brilliant in their name of their show, but even in the name of what they decided to name their podcast,
But
which
by
is
the-
After the Show Podcast.
By the way, this guy's jacket is straight out of Depeche Mode's Strange Love with the white denim, the white denim
Exactly.
jacket. It's
Is that
totally-
Kevin, Virginia, or Jason? Who is that?
Oh, so- I'm
Okay,
gonna guess
so-
it's Kevin or Jason.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to start this from scratch. And yeah, we don't either. And that's why we never mention the Whack Pack. I mean, if you notice, we have a pretty hard and fast rule about not talking about the Whack Pack because
Going after
we
wounded
hate
prey?
the way, we hate the way, Howard is shooting, fish in a
He's no
retarded
David
barrel.
Gahan.
And it's just not really, it's
He
just not
isn't.
really fair.
Yeah.
So but this was just so delicious because of the fact that he has been building this up for literally a month and a half. This is how long it's been going on. And so
Okay, Tiger.
I'm kind of curious why they didn't have anybody there to film it at Chaka Khan. I don't know if you know what the story is behind there.
Oh, do you think that this is actually part of like a Stern, like the whole restaurant, going to a restaurant was a Stern produced beat?
Sorry, I'm looking at David the violinist. Like you should have named your show Radio Gunk, the show that used to love Howard Stern but doesn't anymore. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, it's the Monique and John and Dennis and Xavier and sometimes
Yeah,
Bancho.
that's
Woohoo! Ridiculous. All right,
Yeah,
so
right.
I'm going to play a little bit of this. I think I have it queued up to
Oh, okay. Well, Chaco
27.
Khan said he just saw it on Reddit. Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Thank you for the
yeah.
content, my friend.
Logical says this guy, his face has been gracing just for men boxes for years.
Oh my, you're totally right. You're totally right. Look at that.
that's perfect.
Look at the part underneath his lip. It's totally. Just
Oh
for
my
men.
God, he's so manicured. It's almost scary.
Which is fine. Whatever, whatever.
It's
To each their
almost
own.
scary. Yeah,
If
no,
they
it
can-
looks good.
If they can be part of screwing Howard over, I'm all pro. Anybody wants to listen to them.
Yeah, no, Scott Balo. They did not get the better name. Matter of fact, Arm actually came up with that when we were shooting around names for the show. Just FYI. All right, here we go. So KVF starring Kevin,
listen.
Virginia, and Jason. I don't know why they need the three of them, to be honest with you, but let's take a listen and see what this sounds like. Hopefully you can hear it.
The right thing. So we'll see. Got a buddy of mine.
Holy shit.
Yeah, just is in town. Wanted to stop by. He's a old radio friend from back in the day.
High
Been
pitch.
doing
What's
it for
up,
a while.
brother?
High pitch Eric.
Jason?
How's
Yeah.
it going?
Good.
Haven't seen you in forever.
My man.
I know. What are you drinking? You drinking early in the morning?
Not today. I
today.
had a rough weekend, Eric.
Hey, Will. Yeah. Eric and I go way back to when I
Why is that guy dressed like Snidely from
You know what? Honestly, it's like high pitch is such a black hole of eye candy, and I didn't even know there was a guy sitting next to him. To be honest, I'm just still trying to process.
Wait,
The-
which
the-
one
the-
is strange? Yeah, he is strangely handsome for a local radio host. You're exactly right, Chaka Khan. He is, but he in
I
a
like how he
just
has
for
a
men
Lysol.
kind of way.
Arms reach.
Howie will make High Pitch have to beg and do something stupid to appear on the show again.
I
You're
disagree
right.
once again. What's he going to replace him with?
Well, that's true, but he doesn't really have to. Yes, Eric does look thinner, but you know what? Our tax dollars at work to get his
He's a little
stomach
stealthy.
stapled or whatever it is he got done there. So yeah, we did that for him. So he
kind of
has.
looks like a young Khal Drago.
was on in Fresno. I mean, the
Fresno,
early part of my
armpit of
career. That's how
America.
long I've known this guy.
Right.
And
Fresno.
so we used to have him on our morning show in Fresno. And then he would do, a lot of different radio stuff. He's from New York.
Right.
And then he got hooked up with some dude named Howard Stern. And you've been on with Howard for a
Fucking
very
weirdo
long time. In
mix
fact,
up.
I think are you kind of on assignment here for a Howard bid? Is that why you're in South Florida right now?
Yes, I am. I drove here from New York.
Wow.
Yeah.
My first time I drove.
Can you imagine how unsafe the fucking highways are with High Pitch Eric driving on them?
No, I can't.
With his big cigar in his mouth, driving. And by the way, this is his third
How
or fourth
does he afford
car.
gas?
Babe, cameo dollars, and he's
that's
still
right.
on SSI, I think, or whatever it's called.
Double dipping.
Double dipping until he gets busted. Exactly.
That's awesome.
Okay. How was your drive?
Great. Not bad.
Okay.
The weather was nice.
Okay, well, that's what Florida's known for.
Yeah.
So what is your assignment? You're supposed to rendezvous with somebody, and something's supposed to happen.
I'm rendezvousing with a chick.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
so-
you're going on a date?
No.
Oh no! Listen to this, Virginia. This is
Why does everybody sound like they smoke too many cigarettes?
They probably do.
yeah.
Okay.
Hipsters.
Am I allowed to say
Oh,
it?
you can say whatever you want to say. Yeah, you can talk about anything. Bring it all out here. This is the same. We have luckily on this podcast we got the same rules as Howard does, which is none.
Oh, I like that logo too.
Oh,
They
you know,
really-
stop a second.
Yeah, I am.
He misinterpreted. There's a miscommunication there. Eric said, "Am I allowed to say?" Meaning, am I allowed to give up the goods on the Howard bit? And he misunderstood that as in, can you use expletives? So if you look at that, there was a miscommunication. So that's, pronoun trouble.
No, I'm wondering if that's what he meant, or if he really did mean is he allowed to say
Look at Eric. He goes, "Am I allowed to say?"
Debbie the sea monkey lady?
No, he clearly was told not to say anything about it.
Of course, he's not supposed to say.
And then the guy was like, "No, you can say whatever you want. We have the same rules."
All right, here we go.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's a woman. She goes by the name of Debbie. She's a cum queen.
I know.
She sounds great.
For
She likes that one. That woman is like a little hobbit in the corner. Like I don't understand what's
she's
going
like
on the show.
The reverse Robin.
And they have like a 2-camera thing going on for their podcast. That's amazing.
Right. They're fancy. Multicam, as they say.
I don't know how I didn't see it coming.
okay. So for people that don't know, and I'm not sure I do either, what is the definition of a cum queen?
Well, she likes to blow people,
Yeah.
and her fascination for years was to blow me.
Oh, well, let's make this dream a reality.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I almost can't listen to
Sorry,
Oh my
everybody.
God, David.
Just play it. Let's
Brenda
get through this.
Vaccaro of the
Let's
morning.
rip the bandage off.
Yes, she is Brenda Vaccaro. Brenda Vaccaro. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing, amazing, amazing reference. I love it. Thank you so much. That just it's just delicious.
Has Tiger Lily thrown a bottle of wine yet? That's what I want to know.
I don't think so.
Why do I do this to myself?
Oh, wait, I was reading something here. Shit. God, it's going by kind of fast here. Howard will just recycle again. He'll threaten high pitch and spank him again, or fish mittens, maybe. Yeah,
Sure,
you're
why not?
totally right. Totally right. But like Xavier said earlier, he's got nobody else. He's got, yeah, exactly. Nice shirt, DJ woman.
To be fair, it's supposed to be a DJ.
To be fair,
it's supposed
it
to be there in their pajamas and their underoos, and nobody's supposed to know.
To be fair, it is Florida. So, I mean, this guy.
These guys. Oh yeah, they are physically in Florida, of course.
This guy looks like this guy looks like a undercover porn star.
He looks
I'm
like
so
the guy
sorry.
who auditioned to be the other singer in Frankie Goes to Hollywood, but didn't,
He's like
didn't cut it.
He's like the second fluffer.
He's a
Really
guy
bad
that was
porn
saying,
set.
"Where you gonna come? Where you gonna come?" That's like
All right, let's keep
and just
going.
dance around on stage.
You like getting blowjobs?
well, I haven't gotten it done in a long time.
How long has it been since a lady has
Probably
caressed?
since 2012, since my
12.
last girlfriend.
Okay, so same as Kevin.
It's okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're on the same kind of drought. So 10 years between blowjobs for you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So she's been calling Howard for years, saying, "I want to blow high pitch."
Okay.
Why?
So
Why is this taking so long?
Yeah.
finally,
I feel like you should have drove down here 7 years ago.
we were on the phone like a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
she said, "I want to blow high pitch. I want to suck him off."
that was the
Always the lady.
Was that the eloquence with
Yeah.
how she phrased it?
Keep it classy.
And finally, I drive down here,
Yeah.
and we went out for dinner last night
You met up with her.
for the first time.
Where do you take a cum queen for dinner?
We went
I mean,
to
what kind of fine establishment do you?
we went to Houston's in Pompano Beach.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Wow.
It's a little nice for a cum queen.
I know, right?
You could take her to Culver's.
Hey, Culver's is nice.
Well,
What is Culver's? I see them all the time. I wish Dennis was on right now so I could understand what Culver's is. Isn't that like just a drive-through? Like,
It doesn't
don't
sound
know.
like it's Ruth Chris, that's for sure.
but I think you have to say
Golfers.
Culver's.
Golfers.
Kind of nice.
And then after that, she got a hotel.
Okay, can we just discuss for a second Houston's? Can we discuss? It's true. She looks like just a head and torso.
She's like a conjoined chick that didn't get to keep the legs when they flipped the coin when they got separated.
Sorry, dismembered lady. We don't mean to pick on you. It's just
It's all good. You know what? Some of my friends are mutilated.
conjoined twins that are disconnected. Okay, so can we just discuss them going to Houston's? Like,
Yeah, I thought that was supposed to be like a classy place.
it kind of is. I pulled up the menu so that we could see
Like
what exactly.
Taco Bell would have been pushing the limits, in my opinion.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me just make
A
sure.
chalupa would have
just in
been
case-
suffice.
Just in case I lose my place on the
Don't lose your
video, let me
place.
just make a note.
It's
but I did pull up
3042.
the. Okay, I did pull up the menu for Houston's
Yeah.
so that we can
Classy.
see.
Like classy porn.
Oh, hold on. There's Bobo. Hang on. Hang on. 1 second.
Jesus Christ. What a disaster.
Oh, okay. Here's the menu. Here we go. So Debbie the Sea Monkey took Erik, and not only did she hook him up with a hotel, but she took him out to Houston's for dinner down in South Florida. So we took it upon ourselves to look up the menu and see exactly.
It's classy.
It's a very classy joint,
I want
tell
a
you.
$23 cheeseburger,
Very
please.
classy. Jumbo shrimp,
fries.
$26 with cocktail and
That's just
marmalade sauce.
What's that? What's the fries go for?
The fries. Oh, please let me hold on.
They're called pommes de fries.
Pommes frites
Pommes de fries.
with pomme puree.
Oh,
Isn't
pommes de
pomme
frites,
puree just like mashed
$1.
Wait, isn't pomme puree mashed potatoes?
It sure is. Pommes puree. Absolutely.
Oh
Classy.
my goodness.
It's
Oh
classy.
my goodness. Okay. So they basically have a menu that has maybe like 20 things on it. Grilled artichokes, limited availability. We grill only true heirloom artichokes from Castroville, California. Okay, I don't care.
So what do you think their Yelp review is?
I don't know. Should we check?
Let's check their Yelp review. I bet it's like all 5 stars. I proposed to my fiance at Houston because it was so classy.
Because it's classy.
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 Classy like pink champagne.
Classy. All right, let's go to
So
Yelp.
let's go on their Yelp. Let's see what's going on.
Here we go. All right.
Oh, can we zoom in on that review? This is actually on Yelp right now, guys.
The steaks were delicious. Unfortunately, there was a large gentleman sitting next to our table with horrendous body odor. My fiance and I complained to the manager, but his only response was, "Who's high pitch?" The manager also informed me that he didn't have a table ample enough for this gentleman with the body odor. The audible moans of this gentleman was making while ingesting his large quantities of food was just much more than we paid him. My fiance and I
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at my own shtick. But this is
Your own
actually on
stupidity.
Yelp right now.
Oh, yes, it is. I just pulled it up.
See, we do bits too. They're cheesy and stupid, but we do bits. Phineas created an account just for this.
You know that somebody like in the management is going to be like, who the fuck said that guy
Exactly.
there?
You know, the manager at the end of shift goes on Yelp to make sure like there's not bad reviews. There's a 1-star cat review.
Oh my God, if they start to reply to you saying, oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you,
Who's high
Pablo.
pitch?
Houston is great Gen X classy comfort food. It is in high pitch gay.
Yeah, we are messed up. But you know what? Yelp is for everybody, including cats.
Oh God, I
You-
do love
you-
Mr. Whisker's
Whisker's
Yelp
Yelp. Oh my God! Please, by all means, send me the business. I'll definitely write a Mr. Whisker's review.
God damn. Did we need 70 producers to come up with that?
We didn't even have 70 IQ points.
I love that his name is Finish JW.
He's only got one review though. You know, cats are really
I
kind
know, and of course I'm the only one who clicked funny because I was on the phone
'Cause
with
you
you
get the
when you
joke.
did it. So there's that.
Oh, but look at the review right below us.
Oh, not kid
It's
friendly at
not
all.
too
No
friendly.
high chairs
See?
or
Now, isn't
boosters.
that-
3 stars. Houston's was okay, but overpriced with limited entrees. Food is just average. 1 star. Years ago, I did not go to one of these famous Houston restaurants. Blah, blah, blah. Yes.
See, Mr. Whiskers is on par for what this place is.
Totally on par,
Can
babe.
you imagine paying $23 for a burger and then having High Pitch sit next to you with his BO? Can you imagine that pungent smell? And I'm sure, and I'm sure that Debbie doesn't smell like a botanical.
Take a Lily's right. Someone's about to get a $25 coupon to But sir, this is made out to Phineas J. Whiskers. It's my cat.
Oh my God! And like you know that lady doesn't smell like a botanical garden either.
Who are we talking about? Debbie the
The sea monkey. Yeah.
Oh, then let's just look at her one more time so that we all have context for who and
Oh
why we're
shit!
talking
I'm fucking
about things.
dying over here. Yes, I'm laughing at my own stupid
Of course,
shit.
here she is.
Sue me.
Is she wearing a wig? Is she like?
She looks like the witness, like you know what she looks like. She looks
she's
like
in the
like if
Gindaloon
someone.
Witness Retention Program.
She looks like I'm not joking.
Protection
If we can
program.
get a thing of the Unabomber sketch, it's like pretty fucking close. All
She
she's
looks
missing
like
is the
she's in the
hoodie.
Witness Protection
She
Program.
looks just like the Unabomber sketch come to life.
Whiskers party of two right this way. Oh, I love that. Okay.
We're childish, sorry.
Let's go back to Brenda and Company. Hold on, here we go. I can't
How long
breathe.
before that review gets knocked off by
Oh,
Yelp?
immediately, if not sooner. All right, here we go.
It's all for me and her.
Really?
okay.
She
So
paid
wait,
for the
so
hotel
which you
room?
might have
Yes.
missed. Hold on, let me just
Wow.
back
For
up
dinner.
just a snurch.
What kind of fine establishment do you?
They were all
went to
shocked actually
Houston.
that he went to Houston.
Pompano Beach.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
shocked.
Wow.
Okay,
Yes.
that's
That seems a little nice for a cum queen.
right.
You could take her to Culver's.
Hey, Culver's is nice.
Well,
Even that seems kind of nice.
And then after that, she got a hotel for me and her.
really?
okay.
She paid for the hotel room?
Yes,
Now, who paid for
Wow.
dinner?
she did.
What?
Oh my God!
I mean, what a
so
night.
she's whining, dining, and 69.
And
This is like the dream. You're living the dream.
yeah. So
Oh my gosh.
and I see what she has on the table. She bought a whole bunch of toys.
Oh no! Okay.
She brought toys to
Toys.
the restaurant.
No,
Oh.
No, you
hotel.
idiot.
Oh, gotcha.
to the
okay.
hotel. Okay.
okay.
Thank God she didn't.
Oh, I can't. I can't. I need to come back here and look at comments for a few minutes. The Unabomber is coming low, wife.
Honestly, even I think they're more of a Del Taco than a Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell would be too classy.
Immediately upon sitting down, the smell of sweat, cheap cigars, and blood breath. Blood breath.
It's like spoiled curry in a diaper.
Oh my God, that is disgusting. When she was on, she wore a disguise because she wanted to protect her job. Really?
Good.
Really now?
Good for her.
Good advice.
Absolutely.
That lady with no legs is
I
pissing
mean,
me.
wait, was that picture of her before COVID? Because I mean, she could have just
Even a
done the
sea
whole.
monkey appreciates a good shrimp cocktail. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, Jesus, fuck. This is so funny.
This is tragic and funny at the same time.
She totally sounds like Marge Simpson. So David before said she sounded like Brenda Vaccaro, and I know that's like aging us all, but that was a very, very fucking
That's a
funny
great
reference.
reference.
Jesus Christ. Yes, it is definitely a slow news day, but here's the point of this, Gina, which you may have come in a little late. The point of
Gina?
this is that Howard has been building this up for at least a month and a half. You know, when are they going to meet? What's going to happen when they meet? What she wants to do to him? What he wants to do to her in return? Blah, 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 blah. And for him to go on some, podcast in the middle of like South Florida to detail out everything that happened on their date, as opposed to wait for Howard, is delicious.
It's
And so
awesome. It's
we
awesome
decided
sauce,
we
as
needed
kids would
to
say.
jump on this
Yes.
bandwagon and make sure that it's out
Poor
there for
man's
all the
real
world to see.
Perlman.
What?
Oh, someone wrote poor man's Rhea Perlman. Oh,
Yes,
that's awesome.
Mr. Juton, it has been building up for years, and
Yeah,
all of a sudden,
exactly.
here it is. Here it is. Okay, so let's continue on. Here we go. And now you can hear everything.
You're right.
Yes,
Howard got scooped. Thank you. That's
exactly
exactly
right.
what's going on.
Who said that?
Texaho at the bottom.
Oh, thanks, Texaho.
Whip the toys out at dinner.
Right. Then I got so nervous when I saw all the toys.
What kind
Well,
of
what was she
toys
going to
did-
do with them?
Yeah, what'd she have?
She wanted, I said, she bought like cock rings. I said, no, I don't want that.
Okay.
Well, you don't know where
You
it's
know-
been.
Right, because I went to the cigar lounge to meet some friends of mine last night.
Yeah.
And they said to me, the cock rings will, burst a vessel on my cock. I'm not gonna have that done.
I didn't know. Really? Do they come with a warning? They'll burst a vessel?
Exploding cock?
Yeah.
Oh, my
All right.
God.
Well, no one wants that for your cock.
Was there other toys that she wanted to do stuff to you with that you were a little nervous about?
Oh,
Stick
get
one in my
ready.
ass. Like,
Oh,
She
yeah.
wanted
she's
to-
got-
That guy looks like a Muppet. Like he looks like this little Muppet man in the corner. I was looking through some of their other podcast videos, and he always dresses in some bizarre fashion. I'm not really understanding why we have to have Cleveland Clinic on a TV screen,
apparently
like right
they're,
behind us here.
They
kinda weird.
give them money for classy shows like this.
Yes, well, dirty cock rings that might, explode the penis that High Pitch Erik hasn't used in 15 years. So there's no loss to society on that.
look, my prostate.
She
Oh.
did.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
going to peg you.
That,
Yeah.
that's,
Is that pegging?
Oh, wait, you
Is
see,
that
we're
when
not
they-
listening to the
I think so,
disgustingness
yeah.
that is this. Hang on.
I didn't know. Really? Do they come with a warning? They'll burst a vessel?
exploding cock?
Yeah.
Oh, my
All right.
God.
Well, no one wants that for your cock.
Was there other toys that she wanted to do stuff to you with that you were a little nervous about?
Stick one in my ass. Like,
Oh,
She
yeah.
wanted
she's
to-
want
got-
to milk my prostate.
She
Oh.
did.
Oh, she's going to peg you.
That,
Is
that's,
that pegging? Is that when they...
Oh, humanity.
And what
Yeah.
did you say? That she brought that up, and then
Yeah.
you
I'm not necessarily sure, and maybe I'm like a sexual neophyte or something, but explain somebody to me what milking one's prostate is. That like what sometimes you have to do to male dogs when you take them to the veterinarian?
I don't know.
What-
I don't know. Do they do that to horses when they get their jizz for breeding? I don't know.
I don't know. What
It's
that
something about
means.
sticking your finger in someone's butthole and tickling the little thingy in there and hoping that something
Gina Puppina
comes.
said I smelled that joke. This kind of
Explain it.
reminds me when Sal's wife Christine discussed her emotional friend for the first time on the wrap-up show instead of his show. He was legit pissed. Yes, so that's why we wanted to throw this
Yeah,
out there
scoop,
so that he'd be even more
Scoop,
pissed.
there it is. Scoop, there it
'Cause
is.
this is what we like a male G-spot. Okay, interesting. So I'm not really.
You mean beer?
Dorian Morgan says I'm saving my prostate for cancer.
My fingers are too small.
Oh, right. It's the anal gland. That's what it is. It's what you do to a dog is you massage a dog's anal glands. I don't
Yeah.
even want to say that ever again. That releasing their anal glands, especially in golden retrievers. Okay, yeah, this is kind of gross. and
touch me door, Shaggy.
I'm trying to understand how this is similar to
Do we
milking.
really want to paint that picture?
No,
with,
no,
with high pitch?
no. Okay, let me continue.
said no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have her number if you want to call her.
oh,
So
Even-
curiously,
even he has standards.
even wants to give them her phone number so that she can call into the radio show and kind of destroy the bit. So do you
That is
think that maybe
awesome.
Howard scrapped the bit? Like, why isn't somebody there with them to record this? Isn't there supposed to be like videotape? You know,
Well, they're
don't
so
they
cheap.
do
I
some
mean, how much?
sort
How
of
many?
stupid
They
thing?
sent JD to the Super Bowl. How much video of that really made?
None. None
None.
really.
So you think they're gonna, like,
Oh, you're so right. Maybe like 5 minutes
Yeah.
worth. It was nothing, and he was there for like 6 days.
You think they're gonna rent a C300 and a crew to follow this freaking train wreck?
Gonna go with no.
I don't know.
Maybe we do that tomorrow. I know you're going to be hanging out for a couple days, so maybe we'll call her tomorrow.
So did she give you a straight up blowjob?
Last night.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the hotel.
At the hotel.
Now,
Okay.
what were the circumstances? Did you just lay on the bed and
I laid on the bed, relaxed, and she gave me a blowjob.
wow? And how long did it take?
Maybe about 10 minutes.
Okay,
It
all
was the
right.
first time I had a gun in a long time.
That's good.
10 minutes is
So
good.
were you trying to hold out? Were you thinking about things like baseball and things like that, or you just
No, I
Just
was
drown
I was,
yourself
I
into
was
the moment.
I was enjoying it.
Is 10 minutes good?
Yeah, I guess. You know, when you have essentially a rat trap around your private parts, and you will never be able to pee again without fire
I
coming
kind
out
of
of your
feel
pee
like a,
hole.
I kind of
I
feel like
think
a
10 minutes is a good.
blowjob.
It's a good mark.
I kind of feel like a blowjob is something that you just is kind of like a is kind of like a prelude to something else. Because then, once
Well,
you're done, that's
in all
it.
fairness, it probably took 10 minutes just to find it underneath that gut of his. So let's keep things in perspective, please. I can't find it. I'm sure
engrossed in this
it's
conversation.
I peed this morning.
The best 16 seconds of his life. Oh my God. Yes, it is a segue. That's exactly right. It is a segue. That's exactly what it's supposed to be used for. The fact that, she would, and I wonder if she's, I'm just going to throw it out there because we're talking about it, but I wonder if she swallows. I wonder if she spits or swallows. And I can't even imagine. Okay, I can't even talk about
You're
it.
saying they didn't use a prophylactic? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's a curious question. I wonder if they used a rubber. You're
Someone's
right.
going to get something. Don't cross the streams.
You would think that's kind of like, as
There's no
everybody
winner in
knows,
that.
everybody knows the stories about how like basketball players go and meet girls at hotels, and they use rubbers, and then the girls will take the sperm and they'll try to
then run to the
impregnate
bathroom.
themselves so that they can have a baby daddy. So
Yeah.
I just wonder if anybody really was interested in hypercherics. Splooge.
You want to hear a 7th grade joke?
Yeah.
Why do guys like BJ's?
Why?
Because it involves their 2 favorite things: sex and doing nothing.
Well, that's pretty true.
That's 7th grade humor.
I think
right
that was
there.
kind of
Boom,
like ninth
representing.
I think that's kind of like 9th grade. I don't think that's
Yeah,
7th
well.
grade.
I went to a twisted junior high.
Yeah, you guys were like, you reached maturity at like 11. So yeah, I can see that. All right, here we go.
How was she good? Was
Yeah,
the quality
Rotten-
good?
She was amazing.
Rotten Tomatoes score. You give it what, like 90%?
95.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did she,
How'd she look?
I have a picture of her.
Really?
oh yeah, we like to see that.
I would.
Did she tickle the balls?
She tickled it like she had this special lotion, and she used a vibrator on my balls too.
Wow.
There's so many twists and turns in this story.
Can't think of anything worse.
Was she making like a sperm shake? Like when she used her like magic bullet on her on Eric's balls? Shake up those, those sperm are walking around on like fucking walkers. And all of a sudden, she comes along with her vibrating machine, and they all jump out of their fucking stupor to find out what the fuck
What's
is
going on?
at the senior sperm home
Abandoned ship.
that they live
Abandoned
at.
ship. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. So
I'm thinking of sperm with walkers that have like 2 tennis balls on them.
they're in the little mobility scooters.
Oh my god. Okay. I swear I'm better. Notice I'm not
Let's be
coughing.
professional here.
Okay, here we go. Oh, Jesus.
Good work.
I knew there was gonna be some twists.
This is worth the drive. You gotta say that.
Yeah, no, this is worth the drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we show her photo?
Yeah.
Okay.
sure, why not?
She's not bad
Not at
looking.
All right, let's see if we can zoom in
She's
on
a
this.
good-looking
I
woman.
want to let people know what a cum queen looks like.
Oh, look at that. Marky Post let herself go, didn't she?
She really has. Bon Jovi's really gotten old.
I thought that first picture was like a wig for just to disguise. Like
No,
the
it's
witness
not.
relocation. Apparently, that's
No,
her style.
there was no in disguise there. That is clearly who she is.
So-
But she has the classic Floridian bangs. Like, look at this. This is classic. Classic.
The South shall rise again. I don't know how to process this.
There goes the disguise right out the window.
Eric actually takes better pictures than Howard.
Is it the photo where she's dressed like Jersey Patty Hearst?
Look. I mean, Howard always takes shitty pictures. Look at he's actually framed that with the rules of threes, and he's got the right color temperature
Exactly.
going on. It's like
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
actually kind of impressed at his He's like, who knew he was
dying.
a freaking like a the Whack Packs
Ramone.
Ansel Adams?
Marky Ramone.
Marky Ramone. Stupid. Oh, this is by far the stupidest fucking show we've ever done. This is awesome. BJ's a fat thing. Easy. Oh my god! Oh my god! So you're saying that when he blows a load, it basically uses as Velveeta? This is so stupid. Oh my god!
Oh, dying.
Where do we go from here? I don't know where to go from here. Press play, please.
Oh, Jesus
For
Christ.
the sake of humanity. I'm a vegetarian now. Oh, my sides are getting seizures. Oh, I'm getting cramps. Oh shit! I need to hydrate. Oh fuck. Anyway,
Oh, I'm
Press play
sweating
for the love of
to
God.
death.
hey.
Oh, this makes me
Oh
laugh
my
so
God.
hard.
Oh fuck! I'm done.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Let's continue.
Composure.
Okay, I got this.
Look at this. We can.
Okay. Out of
She
Pompano,
is
huh?
not a bad-looking
And
woman.
let me ask you this: what did you guys have a good time? Other than, of course, you love the blow piece, but did you guys get along with your personalities?
Oh, we got along with the personalities. Great.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
is there going to be more than just the sucking? I mean, is there a chance that you might start commiserating and actually hanging out to make this a decent, respectable relationship, or is
Yeah.
it just are you just dropping and running?
Oh, we're gonna hang out, have a decent relationship.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look. If you're happy, I'm happy, and if she's happy, I think that's great.
How many times has the Howard Stern show gotten you laid? Would you say?
A bunch of times. My first time I got in there was 1997.
Right. Yeah. I was
And
going to say.
I did a lot of pornos. So,
Wait, you did a lot of pornos?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
Look
I
at
mean,
you.
What about him doesn't say porn star to you?
No, I didn't know that.
So, we're trying to look for someone to shoot our blowjobs in the hotel.
Yeah.
And she said,
Oh,
whoever,
you wanted it on camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a guy.
and she said, whoever.
Now, would
is in-
Howard show this
Dennis!
on? Would he show this on? Would Howard show an X-rated?
Yeah,
video?
and
Oh,
she
Howard
said-
would show the whole thing.
She said, whoever is into filming this for us, she said she'll give anyone a blowjob whoever wants to film it for us.
Isn't it romantic?
You know, I totally expected when they showed the picture of Debbie, like for her lips to like for her to be like in a permanent like plastic doll whole mouth kind
Exactly.
of look. Wait, so help me understand. So
Yes.
nobody went down to film this.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't even have words right now.
yeah.
I am bereft. I am bereft of words. Can we send high pitch to Russia? Well, yeah, so I'm very curious. So they didn't send him. He drove. And then she put
Allegedly.
him up. Yeah, I guess Blit was busy. That's exactly right.
I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's finish the clip.
This has that whole cap thing beat by a mile.
I have to tell you, I'm so exhausted from this.
God.
This
So
is
she's
the
very
funniest
giving.
shit ever.
Yeah.
She's a
Okay.
cum queen, dude. This is what cum queens do. They just
She loves semen.
they're just always sticky.
Yeah, that's what she's all about.
Does at the end of the day she come home with like feathers and dirt and shit stuck to her?
Look,
or-
I gotta tell you, high pitch. I filmed a lot of shit minus the blowjob. That's very nice of her.
Yeah, and she has a red hat, and that says "Cum Queen" too.
She's got the red cum queen
She's got
hat.
swag.
Got a hat, so she wears that out proudly.
No, I told her.
It always says "Make America Come Again." Oh, Jesus Christ. If I could have a hat that says "Come Queen" and wear it out. Who wears that? Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go on.
Should we send someone down there to videotape him?
Oh my God, should I drive over?
Yeah, I know. Right? Can we find out what Christopher Nolan is doing the next few days? I'm sure he's interested in this masterpiece.
Let's get Scott down there.
Let's get Scott. You know who probably will do it as a goof? Richie Wilson. Just morbid curiosity.
I know him. He would say, "Fuck you, fuck no, fuck that disgusting animal." No fucking way.
I've seen you Gunk merch. Right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
Okay. All right, let's just finish. Let's just wrap it up. Here we go.
Not to wear it last night.
Oh,
Good,
okay. You didn't want to wear
yeah.
it to Houston's?
I mean, you're trying to look
Yeah.
respectable and make it look like you're on a date.
Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of kids. She said she wants to blow me on the balcony of the hotel. I said, don't. There's a lot of kids.
Oh,
well,
Eric!
yes.
Look at Eric taking the high road.
Absolutely. He's a gentleman's gentleman.
You know, don't blow me on the balcony. There's too many
Kids
kids
down
here.
there.
Mommy, what's that manatee doing up on the roof?
I know, right?
How did he get up there?
That's good. Look at you. You got standards.
Yeah.
I knew that. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Oh, it sounds like everything's going so well.
Look, this speechless
pretty,
also.
pretty good on your vacation so far.
Yeah, she wants to use the toys on my prostate. And
So is there's gonna be a round 2 then?
round 2 tonight.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah. There's going to be some fireworks in the air.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Are you just going back to the hotel, skipping dinner, or are you doing dinner again?
We're gonna do dinner tonight and more blowjobs and maybe wild stuff tonight.
Wow.
Okay. We'll give
This is quite the spring break.
It is,
I
yeah.
need a part 2. I needed a follow-up on this.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll get a part 2 from you tomorrow.
I hope they
I
do
have
like
video
a whole
of our
like
blowjob
trilogy
last
on this and
Oh
just
my
screw
gosh, I
Howard.
don't know if I can.
I'm gonna hold off. But I do want to hear part 2.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Right
I'm,
now,
glad, I'm happy you're having a good time.
right now,
Yeah.
all I can do is words. That's all I can do right now.
It's a lot to take
It
in.
is. It is. But you know, you never know what tomorrow might bring.
Congratulations.
Now, okay, so when you come to South Florida, you get an invitation from the Cum Queen. Does Howard invite you to his Palm Beach mansion?
No, I don't think he's down here.
Oh, he's in
Well,
New
the
York right
mansion's
now.
here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Can you
curious
just
that he would
use
say
it?
that since we all know he is down there.
It's a lot to take
It
in.
is. It is.
Hang on.
But you know, you never know what tomorrow might bring.
Congratulations.
Now, okay, so when you come to South Florida, you get an invitation from the Cum Queen. Does Howard invite you to his Palm Beach mansion?
No, I don't think he's down here.
Oh, he's not. Oh, he's in
Well,
New
the
York right
mansion's
now.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just use it while he's not here?
No.
Did I see that you did an update with Howard recently? Were you on recently as a
Yes, about
we're
this,
talking
you
to High
idiot.
Pitch Eric again or something like that? I thought I saw an interview with you that was recently with Howard.
With the cum queen.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha. I missed that part.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He looks like he has false teeth in his mouth. That other guy, like looks like he has dentures. He can't. He's not like articulating. Like
He looks
his
like if,
enunciation is all fucked. What's wrong with these people? And you know
He
what's
looks
weird
like
about
if Freddie
high-pitch
Mercury had a
Eric?
child with Cindy Brady.
What's wrong with high pitch? The weird thing about high pitch is, it's like every once in a while you'll catch like a little glimmer of maybe a partial smile, but he never laughs. Like, have you ever seen high pitch Eric laugh? Ever?
No.
Like a real like laugh? Like you would think that he'd be able to laugh at himself about this stuff, and that he would, you know, take it in the manner by which it's just a funny friggin'
I
story
don't
that
think
you
his
would.
heart can pump enough blood into that face. it's barely hanging on by a thread as is. You want him to actually like, get blood in his like
I
muscles
was
in his
thinking
face.
it's just weird to me that he never laughs. It's
It's an
just a
ongoing
weird
saga,
thing.
So we're
This is
getting,
big.
And that,
Yeah.
was that the first time you had been on in a while?
No, I call in a lot about
Okay.
certain stuff.
yeah. Oh,
Certain
he's been a
stuff.
regular.
He's been
for-
consistent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has for quite a while.
But the cum queen is more consistent.
Well, I can see why. It's a
Waka
fascinating
waka.
story.
Yeah.
It really is. Okay, well, congratulations.
Keep
Thank
her
you.
keep her
Yeah.
busy and give her what she wants.
That's for sure. No doubt.
All right. Well, there you go. We'll get
See
part
how he
2
like doesn't
Yes.
smile. he doesn't
tomorrow on
laugh.
the show. Thank you, Eric.
When do you go back to New York?
Wednesday or Thursday morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Stopping over in Atlanta and Delaware.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Delaware.
Yeah.
We're so proud of you.
All right. Well, we'll get an update with High Pitch tomorrow.
Isn't Delaware
right.
north of New York?
I thought so. Let me check my trusty
could be
map
wrong,
because I
but-
was just thinking that.
Like how you stopping in
myself, as a
Delaware on the
matter
way
of
to New
fact.
York? Or you coming back? You coming down from Bangor, Maine? What's?
Wait, where is Delaware?
I've been to Delaware. I've been to New York. I'm pretty sure. Well, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Okay, Delaware. No, you are wrong. Delaware is right before. Wow, how
I guess I'm thinking of
stupid are
Rhode
we?
Island.
No, Delaware is near Maryland, and it's it's that little state
yeah. Okay.
right between Pennsylvania
I
and
was
Maryland.
wrong.
I was thinking that for a second too. I was like,
I guess I'm
north
thinking of
us?
Delaware.
Yeah, we're not that smart. That's all I got.
I mean Rhode Island. I just repeated myself.
all right, yeah. So that
So
was.
do you think they Lysol the chair after he leaves, or do you just throw it in the trash?
You know what? I have no idea what they do, but that was pretty fucking vile. I know that he was on again today, but I just didn't have the bandwidth to download that
Chapter
show as well and give it a listen.
I smell Thursday show.
But if there's anything good, we will be sure to be on it and make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on. And they burned the whole studio down, exactly.
Do you think Howard punched his fuzzy pillow today when he found out this had gone
Okay, I
down?
just want you to know everybody thinks we're a bunch of fucking idiots right now because of the fact that we didn't know where Delaware was.
Oh, I
So,
could give a shit.
I'm just throwing.
I
that
said I
out
didn't
there.
know. That's
No,
why I was
I
asking
shouldn't-
a
I should know this.
question.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
I should know this. It's you don't even stop there for coffee. And even if you have to pee, your nearest rest stop is even in Maryland. So I don't know that Delaware actually exists as anything other than a place to
I know
have
that
a Wawa or something.
This is probably dating me, but I ate at a Baja Fresh in Delaware. I was surprised that there was one in there.
Wow, Baja Fresh in Delaware?
There was a Baja Fresh, they're probably already.
Why do you know everything by like the fast food restaurant that's in a town? It's amazing to me.
I don't know.
It's kind of like
I
a
just
skill
did-
set.
It is a skill set, but apparently it doesn't.
Doesn't
define
translate over
where
into
north and south of
anything
New
else.
York is. Apparently,
I'm
All right, so
catching
yeah.
you. Shut up. Leave me alone. God damn it.
All right, so that was fun. Yeah, that's the story. That's the story of Debbie the Sea Monkey.
you're right.
You're so
you know-
right.
You know who
I-
has an LLC in Delaware?
What?
You know who has an LLC in Delaware?
Who? 112?
Close. A little.
Bet's Furry
Best
Fiesta
Furry
of
Friends is
Cancer Friends?
LLC out of Delaware.
Well, most of them are. Honestly, most of them are.
I'm the
Especially
J-
if you want it to be.
Oh, did you just call me Jen Hines? Oh, you bastard! You'll never get a Mr. Whiskers ever again. You
Wow,
ungrateful
Sid.
witch. Damn, that hits me where I live.
Did you just call Sid a witch?
I did. I do all these weird things for her, and that's how she pays me.
This is what you get back.
This is what I get. No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no good deed.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my
so,
gosh, should we just do a show on Delaware, guys? Let's just fixate on this.
Exactly.
I literally
Jeez,
asked a question, and now it's like the last 30 posts have been about
Delaware's so
Delaware.
cute, tax implications, all sorts of shit going on there. Okay.
Yeah, sure thing.
So, okay, that's it. We're done. I have to get back to the Bachelor, and see who he winds up with. And
Once again, thanks to everybody who joined us for this ridiculous podcast.
ridiculous show.
I laughed my balls off.
Me too. I was like sweating. I thought that was
My
really, really fun.
unvibrated balls, apparently.
Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna review the other video, and if there's anything of any note that we need to, Delaware is joining Christina Brown in the ranks of Archie running jokes. I don't know anything about Delaware, so yeah, I'm sorry.
There's a Baja Fresh there.
Oh, okay, that was really fun, and
We'll see you when we
thank you all
see
for
you guys.
joining us. And yeah, so if there's anything of any note in that other video, Mr. Jude Tenuta gave me a little rundown of it. So if there's anything good in there that doesn't seem like it's absolute bullshit, then we will do another show on it, okay? So thank you, everybody.
Bye,
We
guys.
love you, and you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Please join us for any discussion at RadioGunk.com in the forums section. Follow us on Instagram or Twitter at RadioGunk. And don't forget to like this and subscribe to us and hit that little bell so that you know when we're going to have a new show. Thanks.